Yuri guys, it's GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to another ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Today we are facing off against Gran or Flare Cat Gamer. I probably should have mentioned this in the previous battles, but we're doing these battles pretty much hosted on Twitter. I pretty much tweet out and say, you know, is anyone around to have a mixed OU Wi-Fi battle right now, and I pick a winner out of the people that replied to me. So if you want to get in on these battles, there will be a link in the description to my Twitter account. You should follow me on there. I tweet about all kinds of crazy stuff. But we're using the same team as last time. We have Real Still the Scissor, Torb, the Swampert, Crossdresser, the Heracross, Brofist, the Ambipom, you fucking what, the Electros, and Ozone, the Weezing. My opponent is bringing the Ferrothorn, the Rotom Wash, Blissey, Flygon, Politoed, and the Manectric, which is kind of wild. I wish my phone would focus. You know what, I'm gonna take it on the TV, on the monitor. Didn't work. Okay, it's fine. It's not like I need to see the Pokemon. Like, I haven't had any troubles with this at all. These whole battles. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm gonna spend my whole minute trying to focus my camera. Alright, I'll do. I'm done. I'm out. Alright. So yeah, we're using the same team. This is the last time I'll be using this team. I'll build another team for next week, and the Wi-Fi battles we do then. I'm just trying to see now, what do we lead with right now? Because there are some threats right here, and we're going to have some troubles with. We definitely need to get knockoff on that Chansey, because Eviolite Chansey is no fun whatsoever. Looking at this team, there isn't a great deal of Pokemon that really get affected by the what do you call it? They don't really get affected by Stealth Rock, so I'm not going to lead with him. I would lead off the Ambipom, but the Ferrothorn lead is a possibility. So I think what we're going to do is lead off with the Electros, Assault Vest Electros, because we have the Flamethrower coverage for Ferro, we have Giga Drain for Rotom. Not a great deal with the Flygon, honestly. We can Volt Switch on the Chansey, and then Politoed is there as well. So he's going to go for Rotom. Look at my little buddy Rotom over here. As we lead off with Evac in what? Now I'm tempted, I kind of just want to hit this thing with a Giga Drain. He might go for the burn or something. But I'm honestly just going to go all out right now. And just Giga Drain. And just hit him with all the power I have right now. As he withdraws. I could have Volt Switched, but he's probably going to go into the Flygon. Wait, no, it comes into my seed. Okay. It's kind of cute. We can actually just go for Flamethrower right here. I'm just going to go for it. I don't know if he knows this Pokemon can get Flamethrower, but Electros has such good coverage. He learns so many moves, and it just comes out of nowhere. Look at that. Ferrothorn gone in one hit. How absolutely ridiculous is that? No one ever expects Electros' crazy moveset to come into play. And that's a really, really good early pick right there. Taking down the Ferrothorn like that is going to be huge. Comes into Goggles, which is the Flygon right here. Not really sure what he's planning to do right here. I can't really touch this thing, unfortunately. So I might go into... I don't know if this thing's choice banded yet. Maybe we should scout out what it wants to do. We could go into Ozone. I'm actually not sure. Let's just go for a Giga Drain for now. I want to scout out what this thing's going to do. What is he going to go for? Stone Edge. Just goes up for the raw attack right here. It's going to do a fairly good amount. I'm going to go for a Giga Drain. Just get some health back. And now we know he's going for Stone Edge. We can make the appropriate switch. Let's see. Let's see here. Who we want to go into? We can go into Torb. Torb resists this. We could go for Earthquake afterwards, though. Let's go to Ozone. Let's go to Ozone because we can potentially get an early Will-O-Wisp off. Nothing on his team really appreciates the Will-O-Wisp, apart from the Chansey, because it gets Natural Cure. So there's no harm in me coming into Weezing right here, just going for the Will-O-Wisp. We're going to eat this Stone Edge up. It's not too bad damage, honestly, but we have the Black Sludge to get HP back. Anywho, he may very well go for Outrage right here. I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp and get this burn off. Really depends on whether he wants to stay in and take this. I can't imagine he would want to. Like, the best Pokemon to go into right now probably be Rotom or Chansey. Rotom maybe a rest set, potentially. Let's see. Let us see. What do you want to do, Goggles? Goggles is Flygon. He withdraws, of course. Chansey? Goes into Rotom. Okay, so like I thought. Going to Rotom. Shiny, the shiny washing machine. I'll go for the Willow. Get that residual damage off right there. He may very well be Resto Chesto. We shall see. Burn happens first and leftovers, maybe? Nope, it's only leftovers. It's not like it. So. Unless burn happens after leftovers, I can never remember. I mean, we have no reason not to go back into Electros right now because we're Assault Vest. Volt Switches and Hydro Pumps will not do a great deal to Electros right here, anywho. As he goes for his own Will-O-Wisp. It's not a bad move at all. Not a bad move at all. Seeing the damage it did to Flygon, I'm honestly happy to sit in here and just go for another Giga Drain. He could go into Chansey, that'll wall me out completely. But honestly, I kind of want to get rid of this Rotom. He's got a lot of bulk on his team. He actually had a lot of bulk on his team with Ferrothorn as well. Chansey, Rotom. So let's go for the Giga Drain and see if he switches out. He could damage cut the Hydro Pump. It might very well kill at this range. But I'm not sure if he knows I'm Assault Vest, so let's see. What you gonna do? Could very well go for the Volt Switch, get that damage off, and get the switch out. This thing really can't do a great deal to me at all, actually. Electros is so good, so underrated. He does switch out, hard switches, so maybe he doesn't have Volt Switch, and goes into Nurse Joy, which is the Chansey. Very smart play. Giga Drain is not going to do a great deal here at all. I'm pretty sure are we slower than Chansey? I would prefer to go for a Volt Switch right now to get the slow turn, just in case he tries to like pull some crazy shenanigans. So let's go for a Volt Switch. Not sure if I'm slower than this thing or not. Regardless, I want to switch out anyway, so going for the Volt Switch is my correct play. As he goes for the Wish. Maybe passing it onto the Flygon, maybe? Going for Volt Switch. I'm going to go into the Sizzle. Do we want to go into Sizzle? We could go into... Yeah, we want to go into Sizzle because he's either going to Wish Protect right here to scout out what we're going to do, or he's going to switch straight into a Pokemon to get health back. So what we're going to do right now is sit here, Mega Evolve, and just Swords Dance. I can't Bullet Punch Sweep because of the Rotom and the Politoed and the Manectric, actually. And I probably should have gone for U-Turn here, actually, thinking about it, because he's not going to stay in on a Swords Dance. He's not going to stay here on a Swords Dance. Yeah, I should definitely have gone for U-Turn right here, because he's probably going to Rotom. Juvia, the Politoed, actually, which is very interesting. Getting the Drizzle up. If he got this thing out beforehand when I flamethrowed the Ferrothorn, I probably wouldn't have killed it. Alright, so I am not sure if I'm fast in this thing. I imagine I'm slower, but I don't want to put this Swords Dance to waste, and I really want to go for a U-turn right here. I don't have a lot. I really don't have a great deal to switch out to in with the rain up and stuff, actually. So I'm just gonna go for a U-turn and hope, and fingers crossed I don't get burned. Oh no, we're faster. Okay. So +2 U-turn isn't gonna kill. Very close. And I think the best Pokemon I can go into right here, because he's probably gonna go for a Skull Burn, is to go into Electros because he's already burned. So he goes to the Scald, which is enough to 2-hit KO in the rain, and the burn, of course. It would have been nice to have been able to get a Volt Switch off or something. I don't think I'm fast in this thing, though. Electros is slow as hell, unfortunately. So he is going to be able to take us out right here. But that's fine. This thing is dead next turn pretty much anyways. So if we go into... We can actually come back into Mega Sizzle and go for the Bullet Punch if we wanted to. There's nothing stopping us from going on a close combat suite right now. In all honesty. If we get this first Moxie boost, yo, we can end this battle in 10 minutes. If I get this initial Moxie boost, this close combat would 2-hit KO anything on his team right now. So we lose the special defense and defense, but we're gonna get a Moxie boost for taking down this Politoed. I think I can just close combat everything right now, honestly. I don't know if you guys watch Shady, but there was definitely a battle he had where a Heracross almost carried his team back in. Almost beat him just with Heracross. And actually, looking at this, I don't think close combat would kill. I want to risk it really badly, actually. So I want to show off the power of You know what, I'm going to do it, screw it. I'm going to do it. +1 close combat. Depends if this thing is physically or specially defensive. It's going to dent him so hard, though. It is enough. I think we're going to sweep. I think we're about to sweep. We get another Moxie boost. I can't think of what he needs to do here to win. Because I'm pretty sure I outspeed his whole team. He has no priority. And this is why I always bring priority, because stuff like this, you get sweet. If someone outspeeds you, it's game over. It's literally game over if they got themselves set up or whatever. But I'm free to just close combat. I'm gonna win, dude. I've actually just, that's ridiculous. Moxie boost Heracross is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's nothing the Chansey can do. We know that full well. If anything, you need a Mega Manectric right here to intimidate and then Flamethrower me. Or Thunderbolt me even. Which you should have done first, if this thing even is Mega. If so, if it is Mega, then he misplayed hard. He misplayed hard. If he'd removed my... I don't know if there would have been any chance of him surviving, potentially. But it would have been worth a try rather than letting me literally destroy his whole team. So I lose the attack. Look at it. Oh, he protected. Trying to outspeed me, bro. Trying to bait out the close combats. I have 4 left. Some Choice Scarf. I outspeed. Close combat hits. It's a dead Manectric. Oh my goodness. That is actually kind of crazy. We get another Moxie boost, and then all we have to do is take down the Chansey. And obviously, Chansey's normal type, no defensive stats whatsoever. Eviolite boosts him a little bit, but this thing comes out, and I clean house. Tell you now, guys, Heracross is actually ridiculous. Give it a shot on Showdown, or make one and put it in your, just add it to a team. You will not regret it. It's such a lifesaver as well. You can come back and, like, if you're 1 versus 5 late game Heracross sweep, there's so much work, especially have Stealth Rocks and stuff like that up. It is ridiculous. GG's to Flare Cat Gamer. Sorry I had to do you like that, man. Heracross is way too good. I definitely enjoyed the battle, though. Definitely, next time you build your team, think about priority. Priority is so important when it comes to these kind of things, especially if someone sets up like Dragon Dance in your face. What do you do against that? You need something fast, something that can help prioritize and stop the sweep. Like, I don't know, like a Milotic with Dragon Tail or something like that. Get it out early so you can stop the sweep beforehand, like nip it in the bud. But yeah, check out his Twitter down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. It'd be super awesome of you. That being said, I'll see you guys next time.